According to the latest findings by consulting firm Infotrak, 63% of Kenyans are unable to pay rent on time, with 60% failing to meet their rent arrears in full. This as 41% of Kenyans view COVID-19 as a financial issue. The new findings indicate the COVID-19 pandemic now manifesting itself more as an economic issue in now over 3 months since the reporting of the first positive case in the country. Our very own Faisal Ahmed has more on this story.
Nearly half of the country's population is relying on food donations to sustain themselves as a result of the hard economic times caused by COVID-19 pandemic. The latest Infotrak survey on social economic impact caused by COVID-19 shows that a majority of Kenyans are living under extreme pressure.
But what is evident now is that more and more it is becoming a financial crisis, an economic crisis for Kenyans at the individual level, at the household level, in their places of work. There's anxiety all over.
The research reveals that the rent crisis facing most urban Kenyans is real, with 63% of Kenyans saying that they are unable to pay their rent on time, while 60% say that they are unable to pay rent in full. What's more, the poll shows that 54% of employed Kenyans are now earning reduced salaries, thereby reducing their purchasing power.
Indeed, many Kenyans are struggling to make ends meet in light of the coronavirus pandemic. With increasing unemployment, underemployment, increasing job insecurity, salary cuts, most Kenyans have now come to terms with the economic impact of the pandemic.
87% of those surveyed in the poll said that the cost of food has gone up, with 79% of working Kenyans saying that they can no longer remit money back to their families, and 75% cannot pay back loans. Hardships brought about by the pandemic have continued to ponder the mental wellness of Kenyans, as a majority, 81% of the respondents, reported feeling anxious and stressed.
For some, the public health actions we have taken, such as social distancing, have brought about anxiety and feelings of isolation, while for others, the containment measures have yielded feelings of suffocation.
It is therefore not surprising that a majority of Kenyans, 81%, are anxious and stressed about what is happening. So the psychosocial state of Kenyans at the moment, I would say, is quite delicate as a result of the ongoing pandemic.
A further 68% of Kenyans feel confused and 63% feel trapped, while another 61% of the respondents have reported loneliness. The concerns come as Kenyans' consumption of COVID-19 related news dipped, with 78% of Kenyans finding news on the pandemic stressful. Faisal Ahmed, Citizen TV, Nairobi.